Hello there, adventurers. Danielle.
And Ben.
And you're watching the Melick Adventures. And in today's episode, we're coming to talk to you about some of the yummy food that we got while we were at Hollywood Studios and while we were inside of...
Galaxy's Edge.
So, stay tuned and make sure you get a snack before watching the rest of the video so you don't get hungry. But before that, make sure you like the video,
subscribe,
and comment down below. Have you had any of these foods, or what is something that we're not showing that you think we should try the next time we go back? So let us know. So today we're talking food. Hope you guys got that snack so you don't get hungry while watching. But Hollywood Studios for us when we went in December was a very long day. Why was it long, Danielle?
Because we got there at like 5:30 in the morning, right?
Yeah, super early.
Waited in line to get inside.
Mm-hmm.
So we could guarantee a spot for
Rise of the Resistance. Well, not guarantee, but try to get a virtual queue spot.
Which we did.
We did. We got like, what, 50 something. But anyways, moving on. Talking food. Now, that was a very early morning, so we had to get a Walt Disney World staple. Mm-hmm. And if you're ever there, you have to get this. Whether you drink it or not, you have to. It is
Joffrey's coffee.
Okay, and there's a picture of Danielle with her Joffrey's coffee while we were waiting for Toy Story Mania, and oh, that made the day a whole lot better. But you gotta hit the stands early, otherwise the lines wrap around, you know, the corners. Mm-hmm. It's very, very popular. Also there, we hit up Woody's Lunchbox.
In Toy Story Land.
In Toy Story Land for a little bit of a
lunch,
snack, lunch type thing, slash alcohol, which one of the only places that you can find alcohol served in a Disney park other than Galaxy's Edge and other restaurants around the area. But while we were there, we had the hot chocolate flight, which was 3 hot chocolates with 3 different liquors. The first one had Stoli Vanille. A second one had Red Stag by Jim Beam. And then the last one just had straight up Bailey's Irish Cream. And they were
so good.
And it was kind of a chilly day there at Hollywood Studios. It rained a little bit, and these kind of warmed you up pretty good.
I think everybody kind of around us, too, were getting jealous of what we had.
Yeah.
And then we had
some tachos.
Some tachos, which are tater tots and beef and chili. Beef and chili. Beef and bean chili with shredded cheese, queso with some tomatoes, and then, of course, corn chips and sour cream and chives. Yep. Or green onions.
There's the picture right there. This was a pretty tasty, and both the hot chocolate flight and the tachos, as well as the next item, we did mobile ordering, which was a lot easier than just standing in line. So if you're able to mobile order, which everyone should, because you should have the My Disney Experience app, it's super easy. But
so what we did in that case is I found a seat, I ordered what we wanted, Ben went to the mobile order pickup window.
Yep, super easy. And the last item we had was a Apple Holiday Lunchbox Tart. So, which you can't get unless it's the holidays.
Yeah.
Same thing with the hot chocolate, which there is the tart. Very cute little snowman right there in the middle.
Which is pretty much just a Pop-Tart.
Yeah. So that was just outside of Hollywood Studio, or excuse me, outside or around Hollywood Studios. Of course, we had little, snacks throughout the day, but we didn't take pictures of that because we were too hungry and we ate them right away. But a bulk of the amount of time was spent in Galaxy's Edge at the Black Spire Outpost on Batuu. And we hit up Docking Bay 7 for quite a bit of food. But before we went to Docking Bay 7, we had to go to the milk stand and get what?
Blue milk.
Blue milk, which...
It was actually really good. So I don't like milk, but I did like this blue milk.
Right, and she gobbled it down.
I did.
We did get the souvenir cup, as you can see in the picture there. And it was good. I wanted to go back and get more. So it was super tasty.
We haven't tried the green milk yet.
No.
But when we go to Disneyland, that's on our list to try.
Yeah, that, and I've heard if you combine blue and green milk, it tastes pretty good. So I'm interested in that as well. But, and then we also stopped by Kat Saka's Kettle to get some popcorn. We had the Outpost popcorn blend,
which is a mix between sweet and spicy popcorn. And I think what we got was kind of old batch.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like fresh, but there was tons of people anyway, so I can see why. But it still tasted pretty good.
It was still tasty. And word of wise, when you go there, they do not do the refillable popcorn tins. You have to buy a new one. But probably with the new policies coming out anyways, they won't do refillable cans anyways. So we'll just have to wait and see on that. Then we went to the Docking Bay 7, where we had a little bit of an appetizer. We had the Sarabat shrimp and noodle salad.
Which was grilled shrimp, marinated noodles, and veggies. And I really like that.
Chilled shrimp.
Oh, chilled. Sorry.
Chilled shrimp.
Which was probably grilled at one time.
Yeah, could be. But it was pretty tasty.
Yes.
I enjoyed it. Then for our main courses, you had the Endorian fried chicken tip yip.
Which was, of course, just fried chicken with choice of veggies and mashed potatoes or mac and cheese and roasted veggies. And we went with the mac and cheese and roasted veggies, and I really enjoyed that choice. Yeah.
It was very, very delicious. And if you haven't picked up the Galaxy's Edge cookbook yet, that recipe is in there for you to try. So pretty tasty. And then we ended with dessert. And we had, upon their recommendation, the cast members really recommended this because we weren't sure which one to go with. So we went with the Batouban,
which is chocolate cake, white chocolate mousse, and coffee custard.
Which, as you can see, not only is it very pretty, it was very silky and smooth, and just was delicious. Out of probably one of the best desserts I had while there.
And this is another place that can do a mobile ordering, but there's no line when we went there.
Yeah.
So we were like the first ones there, and we actually sat outside to look around too.
And if you haven't hit up Galaxy's Edge and any of the food there, as well as any of the food at Hollywood Studios, I highly recommend you go do that because there's a lot of good food around there. There was Ronto Roaster right next door. We didn't try that because we were already full. And,
because we had Oga's Cantina.
Yeah, we had Oga's Cantina. I mean, we did a lot of eating.
But we did a lot of walking, too, that day.
A lot of walking. We were there from
5:30
before open
yeah.
to after fireworks. So it was probably the longest day of our trip. But the food made it so much more better. So if you have tried some of this food, tell us about it. If you have tried some things that you didn't see, make sure you also please tell us about that, because we would like to hear, what are your recommendations? What should we eat when we are there next? So until next time, my friends, happy adventuring.
Bye.